Get to it. Let's get to it. Where we at? Libras. The Libras. I should make a custom-made bra for the chicks and call it Libras. Oh, why did I say that out loud? Yo, that's my word. Have me upload something to the copyright office immediately before y'all beat me to it. But anyway, I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars. And we're going to draw an oracle card from the dragon deck. It's the year of the dragon, y'all. 2024. It adds up to an 8. Get your abundance. Get your abundance. Get it like an overall energy for the read. You heard? So I'm going to cut. And then draw. What do we have? Self-worth. This came out in the Aries reading. Another cardinal sign. Spirit doing them, yo. Spirit doing them. Spirit's doing it. Or what have you. So self-worth. This is about you realizing your self-worth. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It is. But it's about not ignoring the power that you have, that you possess yourself, that you come first, that you can put everything else on the back burner to serve you, because this is your path. This is your journey. You understand? Now, this is my own interpretation of it, but I've read it before, so I definitely know what I'm talking about. And like I said, even when I said it in the Aries reading, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm going to go to the book again. You're a divine being full of light, knowledge, and wisdom. You have heard these words before on various occasions, but not enough times. Unfortunately, as this is not the way you are living your life, your light often shines too weakly. You will trust other people's truths more than your own. Self-worth, even self-love, allows you to be critical, to question things, to say no, and to establish boundaries with those who are doing you harm. A lack of self-worth can also be revealed in small actions. You might put away a new item of clothing in a cupboard for later or a special occasion. Your whole life is a special occasion. You have lovely new wine glasses for your guests, but when you drink wine on your own, you use an old one. And you only ever buy flowers when you are expecting visitors. Tomorrow, buy a large bouquet for yourself. Go on, do it. The leopard dragon is the most intelligent of all the dragons and is telling you to appreciate your worth. You are valuable. Make this decision and act accordingly. This powerful dragon is gently whispering in your ear. You are a valuable and loving magical man or woman. Write this sentence as an affirmation on 13 strips of paper, but prefaced with the words I am. Place the notes in different places around your home and in your car. Leave the notes in place for 21 days and read them each time they catch your eye. Bang. So now that we have that situated, we're going to get into some tarot. But again, I do find it interesting that it popped up again on the cardinal reading, right? Because the cardinals lead. The cardinals are about, when we talk about leadership, you're talking about the self. You have to have it. You must have it. And not for nothing, I just feel that Libras would struggle the most out of those cardinal signs to do so, because it's always being in a mediating position, or it's at least initially placed there, trying to bring balance to two sides. So you lose your identity in that process. I always said I feel the most sorry for Libras. And I'm not saying that to pity y'all or nothing like that. I'm just saying if it was a sign that I, from assessment, would say struggles, I would say by default it would be a Libra, because they don't possess the animus in the sign and the symbology that the rest of the signs do. It's the only sign that does not. I ain't telling y'all to go out there and abuse people though because of that. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm not going to get into all that. Not this time. Not right now. But with that being said, let's get these cards read. Bars. Did I say that I may cuss but I don't curse? Let's get that situated first. I said it now. This first card is representative of the situation at hand for the Libra energy. 2 of Torches in reverse. This card is representative of how you feel about the situation. Oh, look at that. What is that? Prince of Cups? Yup, sure is. And this card is representative of the factor to consider regarding all of this. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay. There's some stagnation in your decision making about a path. This path, unlike the other reading that I drew this card for earlier, I don't see this being about taking a path towards people, two different people. This is actually a path in your life. What's behind these doors, though, has you in a position that is pressing. You almost feel, like I said, pressing, right? But you are pressured. And not for nothing, you're pressured by someone. This Prince of Cups is in the positioning of how you feel about the situation, right? But this is not you, Libra. This is someone who looks like they're coming towards you. And if they're not coming towards you, you are aware of this person and you feel that they're a threat. Why, though? Why do you feel that this emotional person who has emotions to offer, a cup of emotion to offer, why do you feel threatened by them? This person is secretive. They hold and possess secrets. They may have some secrets on you. This person is highly, I'm not going to say attractive, they're very beautiful. This could be a male or a female. Like, they're fucking beautiful. It looked like they just came out of the water. That might be one of the reasons, or the exact reason of why you're threatened by them. But this is also the type of person that is showing no vulnerability. So this is part of the way that they embody themselves to be a secretive type of individual. They're a romantic type too. They're like a lover boy or a temptress, or they're like I'm thinking like rock band aura, like, you know, those or maybe those emo bands, you know, those, you know, they got the hair falling over the face and they're just like, you know, maybe golf looking a little bit, or the way they wear their clothes is really like, they're like the mysterious person that only some of the chicks or some of the dudes want to get with, just for the mere fact that they're mysterious and they're beautiful, and they're just like, oh, he's a dreamboat or some shit like that. But it's very rare that they'll be vulnerable. It's actually something that they need to work on. This person can also be a liar in a way that they use subversive tactics to get what they want. So I guess you could say manipulative. I don't know why they're so fixated on you. I really don't. But your confidence has really lowered because of this looming presence. This shit has sounded kind of deep. You're not afraid, though. Let me make this clear. You're not afraid, but I'm not saying you should be a punk, but I'm also saying don't underestimate this looming potential threat. Because you may be under the impression that you know enough about this person to be able to handle it. Like, I got it. Like, but I'm seeing that that's not true. put it this way, you're not prepared. You're just not prepared. Now, the factor to consider here is the Hierophant in reverse. So what I'm gathering from that is, if there's, or that there is a way of life that has been practiced, right? That is no longer serving maybe both parties involved, or at least one party involved. It's no longer serving them well. It can be misleading. Okay, I see now. The path that we're talking about that you must take is a path of destiny. This person that is a potential looming threat is clouding your judgment on how to take that path. It's diluting your determination. You are possibly within an institution that you want to change or you want to break free from, but you think you can't, you think you gotta play by the rules, but that might not be the truth. You could actually be a breaker of tradition if you were to work within the confines of what or where you are working in right now. You can actually change the thing that you want to change about it while still being in that industry or that institution. I'm getting that this person probably knows that secret. And that's why they feel that they can come at you. Because they know that you don't know that there's more power outside of confinement. So this is the path that you have to take. I would say to be on the lookout for two individuals in your life that represent each path, as there's two students on the Hierophant card. And there's two paths before you. So each person may represent each path that you could potentially take. This is a deep ass read, and I would like to know more about this. I'm just keep it a beam with you. Like, this shit is, I know this Prince of Cups card is fucking yo. Alright, I'm gonna leave this right here. Till next time.